for 11, 14, 12,990. You know, if you're synchronistically tuned into the chat, into the live, me blading the arrows on the 9th and 11th space while they're going live and direct. A.A.R. Swords things, A.A.R. Swords thing, Mercury Sagittarius thing, and increase in here. And when I say increase, that raise my sword, make this clear. If it ain't got nothing to do with things at the 9th and 12th space code, which is astrology, spirituality, the masculine side, and feminine side of it, metaphysics, occult, all that, no, it's not, this ain't what this about. Okay? Um, or you comment below, or if you're really not vibing with that, like, you can shoot me those frequencies, transmit those frequencies, shoot those blazing arrows on the 8th and 9th space, aka my email, contact information, description. Let's get into it. Now, this upcoming alignment, we about to have about 6 minutes. And the moon is on the, okay, the moon is on the Aquarius Pisces cuz, so that's the maintenance of frequency, security, you know, and that's the vibes, because the moon what make things manifesting Saturn. It's Saturn rule around. And Jupiter spans things, so like that, bring things in, but I say, the vibe, the frequencies we have maintained security on, okay, we're taking that and we're shifting vibrations. Now, if you happen to be tuned into my Polaris Moon 27 at WordPress.com, blog, stuff like that, I expanded upon what it means by the modality shifts of the elements. Whereas, as from the jewels and the view of the cosmic directions of the different space experience. Like I say, I've done putting lost object horror astrology, stuff like that. So, but yeah, so I would definitely put a link to that up here, so for the spam. What I mean by the shifts, by the frequency shifts, you know, 3D shifts, awareness shifts, and vibrational shifts. Okay, now this alignment, okay, moon is at the bendings, squaring the nodes. Okay, so that being said, North Node on the Taurus Gemini cusp, so that's basically the frequency shifts, going back and forth to like maintain 3D security that we need at this time at this point of ascension. 227 a.m. Gregorian, you know, Venus, harmony, duality, balance, combines heart chakra energy, twin flame, divine counterparts, and Venus is Lush Garden, my wife Rise Lush Garden. South node on Scorpio Sagittarius club, so that's the that's the maintenance of vibrational security, and we're taking that and shifting awareness on that. So basically, any things of higher mind, mass size, spirituality, self no cover, mass size, spirituality, um, you know, expanding that territory, because Earth is the esoteric ruler of Sagittarius. Um, you know, Publishing, broadcasting, you know, all that higher education, and that which that from which we that part of the ocean floor we was at that and stuff like that, and we taking from that and going and expand forward with that what we're deeply comfortable with. So that being said, Moon on Aquarius, Pisces cusp, it's like, okay, the frequencies that we vibe with maintain security, and shit, like, you know shift in which way we flow and connect, because Jupiter is out in Cancer, so like it's back go to the Jupiterian moon. So it said Moon is the exo is the exoteric ruler of Cancer. Neptune is the exoteric ruler. So we're taking that like the more and thought and taking that, and we're shifting our vibes. So, but that would say being at the bendings, it's a tussle. And on top, this is a collective read. So it's like you are, uh, unless unless this is in like hard aspect to when big three have here is not so much a tussle, including and excluding Uranus. Easy aspect of tussle would be even more present to foundate, you know, the frequency shifts that maintain your 3D security, and that resources, internal and external resources, talents, and skills based on the frequencies that you're being illuminated upon, span upon, but you shift and flow and connecting to. It's like coming down from the air and back to go into the ocean with and stuff like that. That foundation. Um, but also the tussle of, like I said, those frequencies that you have crystallized, that fan you know, that fan, that helicopter you coming from, stuff like that, back to back to go go dive into that ocean to fan dates with like where you was at, what part of ocean floor you was at, and expanded beyond that. So and if this is taking place in one of your air and water arenas, which is third, 7th, 11th, and 4th, 8th, and 12th particularly. So it's gonna be like, okay, yeah, yeah, these are my frequencies. I crystallize, maintain, stuff like that, and shift and flow this way. But at the same time, I'm like, oh man, I need to foundate some maintenance and stuff like that. I might need to shift on foundate some maintenance and flow. So that being said, like which way to flow, you know. Now, upcoming at you know at 9:27 a.m. Gregorian. That's um that break down 18. We break down 9 wisdom gnosis completion. Okay, moon square series. So that being said, like, with Moon square in Ceres, okay, the vibe that we maintain frequency security on, and to shift our vibrations with, because like I said, Jupiter is Altair Cancer and the domicile in Pisces. But I also said to speak on the water sign. So it's like, okay, and Jupiter esoteric rule Aquarius. So it's like, okay, I'm taking that and I'm flowing forth with it, Like Jupiter is the sacral chakra energy, what makes us happy, what brings us joy. You know, our birds chirping messengers, like how we flow and connect, our vibrational wealth. So that being said, like squaring Ceres, Ceres on Taurus, Gemini, cuz so it's like, okay, she making the traverse to the shed to get that air rate into to the aerate the ground. But that to us, it's like, and I'm speaking unexpected one big three heavy hairs. So that being said, it's like, yeah, I'm really cooling with flowing down this ocean, but at the same time, I got this produce and coming in that need air right, let the ground get some air so I could plant this. So that being said, like, the foundation to be alchemized there is the like take care of that aerate the ground, but then like what but where you can flow with just being the frequencies that you are in and maintain and you shift and connect like less on that ocean before coming to the ground. Now if in easy aspect one big three heavy here Saturn, Uranus, include or exclude Uranus or Pluto, then that's gonna be hard to do. Easy aspect, like, yeah, okay. At 10:07 a.m. UT, they break down eight. You know, inf- infinite multiversal flow of karma. Mars in alignment focus, and depending on how it's this alignment here in your map, particularly either your maps by extension or by evolution, depending what space is going in by either of those maps. Um, if the aspect one big three heavy hairs and hard aspect include or exclude Uranus, gonna be hard to do. Okay, Mars in alignment that, and oh yeah, and null illumination. If this going aspect to one of your 12 house rulers by essential or by evolution, and typically that 12 house ruler is one to be a three heavy hairs, shoot, you're gonna be in the astral realm when that's going on. So that being said, Mars in alignment with Force, the rising of a trajectory to a point of no return and establishing 3D security. So like, okay, come to a new field, like, cause got the old field infertile, ain't doing it for you, ain't producing nothing, can't work it. Mars is like, you know what? Yeah, let me go ahead, cause this just ain't right now. Okay. At at 10:48 a.m. UT, that brings in 13 which is fold, foundation, and structure. Okay. Jupiter, trine, Lilith. So Jupiter and Pisces, so that's reception of the multiverse of other vibrational shifts above crux of 3D in the yang. Trine Lilith, she's visiting, she lives slow down in Cancer. So it's like, you know, she's revisiting that previous part of the river where like where where she was flowing it. It's like, man, I feel I'm not offering you no cups. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Man. And Jupiter training that, and that's the gift of shifting that flow with still being like that wild, untamed, unfair flow, but it's like shit that flow in another direction, you know, to the west with, to relate and harmonize with. Because Cancer north direction, Pisces north by west. Okay, at 10:59 a.m. UT, you know, that break down to 15, you know, 6 mastery manifestation, moon go in Pisces, still be on the cusp, still will be on the Aquarius Pisces cusp. So pin them, you know, like I said, still, yeah, in the vibe, maintain those frequencies, you know, be on original frequencies, you know, originating those frequencies, but at the same time, got flowing to connect and relate with those frequencies. So people don't have this aspect, and your big three heavy here is hormone, like harmonious alignment, include or excluding Uranus. Yeah, you can flow. Hard aspect, with those frequencies. Okay. At at 12:01 p.m. UT, that bringing 3 wisdom, expansion, experience, Jupiter. Okay, Lilith, I'll say forward. See, Lilith is the wise feminine. So said, that being said, like, okay, you vibing and okay, you vibing and feeling how fuck you want to feel is untamed to parameters of this realm, but at the same time, folks are like, nah, that feel, nah, no, So the alchemy there be done is like, okay, yeah, go for south direction Capricorn, but make sure like you can balance that with going forth north wildly. Yeah. Okay. At 21:36 p.m. UT. Okay. That's 12. That breaks down to 3. Okay. Appreciate you tuning in. Positive motivation. Aries got half rotation. Peace, love, Gnosis. Okay, you have Moon, Trine, Lilith. Okay. So that being said, it's like, okay, Moon out will be all the way in Pisces by then. Yeah. Moon will be all the way in Pisces by then. So that being said, it's like, okay, it's like you vibe and have fuck you want vibe. And Luna is gifting that, you know, by shifting vibes, be more initiated of have fuck you want vibe. Like, you know what? Fuck it. I feel how I feel, and I twin. Alright. Alright. Okay, at 21:55 p.m. UT. Okay, that break in 13-4 foundation. Okay, moon sets out focus. So with that being said, focus is like, you know, establishing, point no return, establishing three security. So with that being said, you know, it's going on to a new point in that field. Um, Going to a new field from infertile field. Moon sets out that if in harmonious alignment to big three heavy Uranus, including excluding Uranus, then yeah, it'd be hard for that to manifest in like, the shift and the flow. Like um, you know, that ocean flow come in the water field. Okay, at 22:32 p.m. UT. Okay, that's 9 wisdom notes in completion. Um, Moon sets out Mars. So that would say Mars arrives up trajectory of Session 3 security. Okay, Moon and Moon sets out in that, that's the vibrational shifts. So that being said, it's like, okay, what you vibe with, flow with, then with like manifest, like you really rising up, climbing up an empire, getting no goods from the fields, gathering their goods. Luna and Luna and harmonious alignment to one of the big three heavy areas. Yeah, manifestation all come through. Planetary days, planetary auras, magic. Easy aspect, then yeah, definitely so. Okay, and that's 23:57 p.m. UT. Okay, that break down to 17:8 infinite multiversal flow, moon in alignment Jupiter. So that being said, like, and those vibes we shifting would be greatly expanded. Okay, easy aspect, 10 big 3 half years, definitely, definitely hard aspect. Alright, peace with Gnosis, I'll Charlotte, 3 Phoenix Star 3 stages till next rotation. Alright, much love, y'all.